So why do we need to bring artificial intelligence into marketing? It's all to do with consumers who are spoiled today and are demanding. They want everything to be about them, and they expect relevance. If you send them things that they don't think are relevant, that are spam or junk, they won't just not respond, they will disconnect from your brand, and they will tell other social media contacts to do that as well. Now, to achieve that relevance, there are two things marketers have to do. They've got to create the content that is most compelling, but they've also got to get that to the right person at the right time in the right way. The first part of that, it's what marketers are great at, being able to create, to innovate, to put things together. But it's the second part that is incredibly hard. If you think about the massive data that represents today's consumers and is constantly changing, it means it's very hard for humans to know what's going on, and indeed to keep up with anything that changes in it. This is where AI comes in. So the way that we have organized AI for marketing is to allow the marketers to do what they do best, to create, to innovate, to produce the most compelling content and messaging, and have the AI know how and when and to whom to deliver it, by understanding all the details of people's behavior, their preferences, their probabilities they'll behave in particular ways. It can get down to the individual level of granularity. And then as long as you have the marketing automation capability to execute on that, deliver it to the right people at the one-to-one level, and constantly get the feedback from how well that does, both to the marketer and to the AI itself, to continue to learn. How did we organize this? We thought in terms of the customer life cycle. When you're dealing with customers, you go out marketing to the many, but relatively few sign up, so you lose money in acquisition marketing typically. Once they're on board, you can sell them stuff, so you grow more value, and then in many cases, they will gradually disconnect and leave you. And what we're trying to do is look at these three phases: the attract phase of getting more and better customers, the grow phase of maximizing value, the retain phase of keeping the valuable people, and try and improve these with AI. So using it to be much more focused in acquisition marketing, make that much more effective, get not just more people on board, but the right and most profitable people, and spend less money in doing it. In the grow phase, we want to make sure we never miss opportunities to cross-sell, to upsell, to enlarge somebody's footprint and relationship with us. And in the retain phase, we want to see the signs that people are at risk of going and be able to intervene in the right way and the right time to keep them loyal. And if we can do that, we not only preserve a valuable customer, but because all the time we're doing our grow actions with AI, we are continually having the opportunity to get them more and more valuable to us. The way we do that is we basically lay out a set of customer touch points, customer interactions throughout the customer life cycle through attract, grow, and retain. And these inject intelligence to specific customer interactions at particular points. And what that allows our customers to do is to turn on in their marketing just these AI-driven interactions that apply to their business and will have the most direct effect. Does it work? Here's a real-life example from one of our customers in Norway. This is from Vita, who are a cosmetics retailer, and they have their loyalty club, which generates over 60% of their revenues, and they use this AI, or the AI-driven modules, to inject intelligence into that marketing. They started off with a set of very specific newsletters that they already had. As you can see, we took that as their baseline. Everybody gets that, but it's at least configured to some specific content for each person. But it's still, despite being slightly tailored, one size fits all. We took that as the baseline to say how much better could AI-driven interactions do than that. And you can see the first one, AI-driven transactional recommendations, does 6 times better. That is when the AI recognizes patterns and things they've bought and works out which products, therefore, they're also likely to be interested in. The one in the middle, AI-driven product replenishment, is for things that are cyclical. Each person will go through their lipstick, for example, at a different rate. The AI system is learning for every single signature, that cyclical profile, and reminding them at the right time that it's time to go back and get more. The response rate to that is over 9 times the baseline. Share of wallet optimization is where the AI is looking at the things they buy, looking for departments or categories that they miss, and saying, well, they're probably buying these things elsewhere. What if we make them good offers to get them here? And you can see that that achieves over 4 times the baseline of response. All of these show in the grow phase for customers great success of using AI, quite spectacular improvements, and even in areas which are traditionally very hard to tackle, for the AI-driven win-back, even going for dormant customers who've disengaged, they're still seeing quite respectable figures from that. And I hope that's given you a very quick, very brief insight into what AI can do to bring that machine intelligence and market intelligence together to be a winning combination. Thank you very much.